Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy. We back at you in another reaction. We got the OKC Thunder versus the Pelicans. Straight out.
Any excuses? Everybody chipped in. When the roster was thin, you played more minutes, and when the roster got a little bit more fuller, you were able to cut back on some of those minutes.
Playoff.
Jay Will kind of twisted his ankle on that shot.
Turnover.
Limping a little bit.
34. Pass.
And they're going to get the first
21. Alvarado with a turnover again, bro. 11. But
picks up right where he left off on Friday night with another three. Floater shot no good by Payton. Rebound, outlet pass, right on a dime from Jay Will. On the other end, it is Dylan Jones in transition, and it's a quick start for OKC here on the road. He's getting his second consecutive start. Good minutes for the rookie. Mark Dagnall says
0 with the dunk.
There's a backdoor cut and a finish on the jam by Brooks. Just to give you a little heads up here with the Pelicans. Pelicans without
21
so guys too.
But
three by Wiggins goes down.
These guys get over their careers. Sometimes we come in from college.
15. Top of the key.
Give it to you when you're in the association.
And Thunder got no one on their bench.
It's a good matchup between those two because Alvarado likes to play with a lot of pressure on the ball when he's guarding you. How about Kendricks losing the basketball, picking it back up, and then still hit 2 free throws, got a layup.
Oh, but why the fuck you?
And then still hit 2 free throws, got a layup. And now a nice little push shot there.
Little fade away by Kane as he was able to work his way in the lane.
I can't bring anybody else in, but I can get myself in.
Thunder up by 19 here in the first quarter.
Pass. 35 with the little lay. Thunder still winning by blowouts, even though they got none of their players.
Quinones trying to drive left. Kick out, open
8
man. It's Kane.
At the buzzer.
Right before the end of the first quarter buzzer. The Pelicans didn't have much offense in that first quarter. And the support that Oklahoma City gives, Michael, to this Thunder team, not just in the playoffs over the course of the regular season, but you can crank it up in the playoffs.
And 1.
This is what we've been looking forward to. An historic season for so many different reasons.
Pass. One more.
Time,
Dreadhead with the Euro and 1.
And they've done that.
Carlson shutting off Robinson Earl. Shot clock at 1. Tough
fading.
Brooks, who's gonna get
got it. And 1.
0.2 seconds. You played great defense for about 23.5 seconds. So you enjoyed fouling Karl Malone.
And 1.
As much as, you know, sometimes he just needed it. You talk about pressure. That's some serious pressure there in the backcourt.
Couldn't get his left arm on the basketball.
Alley-oop.
It's Carlson. Skies up for the alley-oop.
Deservedly giving it to him. He's had almost a full season.
Alvarado, another turnover.
My goodness, I don't know what happened. Alvarado just lost that ball. And that time recognized he had a mismatch with Robinson Earl.
Pass. Dreaded with the float.
Nice drive, nice dish, nice finish. Back the other way. 70 seconds left to go in the first half. Wiggins. He'll put his head down.
21 missed.
Not going to get it. Carlson.
15 with the putback.
All the traffic inside Carlson.
All season long, we've talked about that. And it's certainly something that
Damn, they got no one in the fucking stands.
Makes a run at you.
Alvarado and 1.
He's been driving and trying to get to the free throw line.
Former player in the association, won back-to-back titles with the
Alley-oop.
Dubs, as you say, or off that last alley-oop.
Having a career night.
Dreaded. The float.
And that one is going to bounce in. Reeves has got a 2.
Yeah, you know,
a lot of people use their luggage, though.
Yeah, but not that often. They don't travel like the Thunder, man.
Alvarado.
No, I'm just telling you, the Thunder be traveling.
Butter.
Alvarado knocks down a 3-pointer.
Damn, fucking weight room. And 1.
see him, Michael, getting a chance here with the Pelicans.
A bucket.
Smooth about a good chance.
A bit of that Thunder lead. Thunder having a hard time scoring here in the third. Robinson Earl, feet behind the three-point.
Three ball.
And that's good. That's coming in game number 82. And Thunder got the 1 seed all locked up. Carlson.
Top of the
He's got a
key.
three. Nicely done off the pass from Wiggins. Quick decision. Get it back outside. Flagler off the catch.
In and out. Rebound.
Dukas rips it away.
Out. The three.
Jones has got an opportunity.
But,
From the outside.
Able to get that offensive rebound and kicked out for maximum value. 3-point shot.
Wiggins, excellent play. Threads
Three
it
with
right
the
where
lay.
it needs to be on the cut from Dylan Jones. You see the excellent pass?
Of being prepared this afternoon.
Mitchell makes his move, little up and under, takes a little
Got it.
Still able to score. Looked like he got a little contact from Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Up even higher. 90-72, Michael, as we go to the fourth quarter. And this group has played well, and there's a nice play. Kenrich Williams right out of the timeout over the final 6 minutes.
Yeah, and you know, they sped the game up a little bit, got a couple offensive rebounds, and just made it tough for the Pelicans to score toward the bottom part of that.
Alvarado. Bucket.
Keeping the dribble alive. Isaiah
11 and 1.
Looked like a lollipop late. Put in the effort. Mitchell.
No.
Not gonna get it there. Offensive rebound. Second one in as many possessions for Joe.
Oh.
That's his shot.
Ooh.
Takes a step back and nails it. That is a real
Find it
riverboat
back.
on the Mississippi.
But,
in operation.
Brooks on the move. Outside.
straight ahead with the Euro.
Really advantage in terms of the win-loss column.
25. No.
Mitchell.
Never mind, it
and
goes
he gets
in.
the friendly road bounce. You know, Mark Daigneault references that game in Cleveland as one of the games
12 with the
Thunder, even
float.
though they lost the game, feel like Thunder though with a 20-point lead.
Ooh. Ooh. And one.
Get that hand back in time. Didn't happen.
25. No.
Across the baseline, the Thunder have had so many looks from three, just have not been able to make them, but generating good
Eight
ones like
step
that.
through,
And
got it.
There's a long stride and a nice finish from Kane with the left hand.
He did a good job of taking the contact initially from the chest bump from Jones, and then still able to put his dribble down and go to the basket.
Got the
Tough
bucket.
finish there. That's a tough one there.
Went high off the window.
Mmm. Pass.
The kick,
0.
the three,
Corner
and the make
3.
from the outside by Brooks. Pelicans also futile from
Got him
deep,
jumping.
7 out of 37.
Corner 3.
Open three, and
But,
Joe Kids want to go down on the sideline.
I mean, his shots weren't touching the net. We were pointing that out a couple of times.
What?
Also had 9 assists, too.
21 with the no tipped in by 15.
There is Carlson adding to what has already been a career night. Historically good. You've got really good defenders, and there's some guys who are really deserving of getting all defensive. There is no doubt about it. You're not doing it with one guy. It's the 7th team in NBA history to
68 wins this season, tied 5th most for season on time. Congrats to the Thunder. Had a good season. But Thunder win. I mean, who's surprised? It's the Pelicans. But hey, man, if you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, follow my shit down in the description below. Turn post notice so you don't miss a video. And I'm out.